Captain's log, 0109-2112. Our arrival in this new world proved peaceful until the alarms went off. Alien ships appeared in front of us, backed up by an apparently well-armed space station. Fearing we'd fallen into a trap, crewmen armed their consoles and prepared to open fire. Imagine our confusion when we noticed a sign on the side of the closest ship that read Marco Polo. Project Noah, remembered on Earth as one of the worst catastrophes to befall humankind, was in fact a success. The wormhole that the settlers used when they departed did indeed collapse, but the ship, Noah's Ark, survived. My father and his crew reached their destination and established a colony. Though they lost all contact with Earth, they have found new allies, an immensely advanced, somewhat unusual race known as the Vardrags. Though I call them allies, in truth the relationship is less balanced. Despite their technological prowess, the Vardrags seem to lack the stomach for war, while their enemies, on the other hand, positively relish it. The inherent aggression of our race segued conveniently with their plans. In exchange for technological assistance, the settlers of the Noah became mercenaries in the Vardrags' war against a third race, the Gorgs. Humankind hoped that the settlers would discover utopia, but all they've found are new wars, new enemies, and new ways of killing. The relationship between the Vardrags and the Gorgs was never a close one, but war only erupted after the recent cataclysm. For reasons unknown, the wormhole system that linked their solar systems started to realign, throwing vast interplanetary empires into chaos. The tunnels could no longer be used to connect the different regions, leaving remote provinces isolated. The Gorgs held the Vardrags responsible, believing them to be the only ones capable of causing a disaster of such massive proportions. However, the human settlers explained to me that according to the Vardrags, the realignment of the wormholes is the work of the mechanoids, some kind of rogue AIs. The mechanoids possess terrifyingly advanced skills and abilities. Just talking about them makes the Vardrags nervous. By the sound of it, with good reason. They think that the collapse of some well-known stars are also caused by the mechanoids. All the evidence we have seen so far suggests that the object that attacked the Kisaki Beta station was of mechanoid origin. Footage from the Vardrags' abortive attempt to make contact a few years ago seems to confirm our suspicions. This has prompted the settlers to ban the Angel Wing from returning through the wormhole until the area we left behind has been explored. Until the probes return with their data, the settlers have invited us to enjoy the hospitality of the central colony, Noah.
Captain Cromwell, Central Command would like to get to know you better. I'm sure you're aware that your arrival was a huge surprise for us all. As the son of the great Richard Cromwell, not to mention an ex-school friend of our current commander, you can expect a warm welcome. One of our convoys is due to depart soon for Noah, our central planet. Why not come along? The convoy will be led by Commander Ironsight in the destroyer Chrome. Naturally, you and your ship have no obligations or objectives in connection with the squadron, so feel free to enjoy the ride.
What happened? Report.
All the IP drives cut out at the same time on all ships. Sir, ours is operative. We can reactivate it at any time.
They stopped at the same time? How?
The locals seem as baffled as us, sir.
Captain Cromwell, this is Commander Ironside. We've not discovered the cause of our impromptu rest break. Certain military technology exists that can stop ships using IP engines, but only the Vardrags have them. And I can't think why they'd bother fishing us out of deep space without an explanation. We have to wait for the cargo carriers to recharge their IP drives. They'll take about 10 minutes. We should be careful out here.
Warning. Enemy ship identified.
We're picking up some
Enemy
unidentified
ship
ships,
found.
sir. Yes, sir.
Unknown object detected.
Understood.
Warning. Enemy ship identified.
Aye, aye, sir.
Warning. Enemy ship identified. Warning. Enemy ship identified.
Sir,
Warning.
we are under
We
attack.
are under attack.
Commander Ironside, who are they?
By the look of their fighters, they're Raptors. They are the gene-manipulated, cybernetically enhanced and controlled killers of the Vardrags. You don't want to mess with them.
But I thought the Vardrags were our allies.
So did I. I've heard rumors about rogue Raptors turning to piracy, but they couldn't possibly be in our system. Maybe this isn't the best time to talk politics. We have to hold out until the mammoths can jump.
Warning. Shield down.
What's going on? Can anybody hear me? We can't take much more of this. Help! What the hell is going on?
We have lost a fighter. Enemy shield has collapsed.
Understood.
Warning. Fighter squadrons destroyed. Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
Hey! These guys are nailing our flags! Do something about it!
Fighter.
Affirmative.
All squadrons annihilated.
Mayday! All free! Somebody do something!
Enemy shield has collapsed. Enemy squadron destroyed.
Affirmative.
Attention cargo fleet. I'm activating the synchronized jump. Now.
Sir, the fat lady is missing. It was captured by the attackers.